As a girl who has a Honda, if I had to talk about it, I probably wouldn't talk about the specifics. I wouldn't be able to tell you what is the engine size, what is the horsepower, but I suppose I could tell you how it feels to me as an average female driving the car. My name is Freda, and I lead the HR team in a general insurance company here in KL. And I drive a 2016 Honda Civic 1.5TC. This car, I think it's probably a little sexier than I am, but I love that it gives that little bit of an edge. I've named it Kuro for no other reason other than it's black in color and Kuro is black in Japanese. I think that it really reflects my life, which is a little bit boring, but also at times a little thrilling. This car spoils me quite a lot. I never need to actually lock or unlock it. It's all automatic. The lights are all automatic as well. So if I get into a normal car now, I forget that I'm supposed to turn on or off my lights. Sitting in the Honda and driving it is really quite thrilling. You have the option of taking off the econ mode, and then you can really feel the car go. So when you've got an empty road ahead of you and you feel like you just need that little bit of excitement in your life, you can just gun it. When you're at a 140, which is probably not so fast for a normal person, but for me, it's fast enough, you still feel quite comfortable. So you have that sense of comfort in the car where you feel quite invincible. I wouldn't call myself a car person just because I don't really know the next thing about a car, but I would enjoy a conversation about a car. I think for me, I look for something that is practical, reliable, and probably has a good resale value. So for me, I would probably likely stick to Japanese, fuss-free, so that I know what I'm getting. Professionalism matters, service matters. When I need to send my car to a service center, I look for a place which has, I suppose, standards. I wouldn't bring it to sort of a run-of-the-mill, self-run workshop just because I wouldn't know what my car really needs. So I need a place that can walk me through and explain to me what's necessary, what's not. So I need a place I can trust. When I get my car serviced in Lim Tayar, a big plus for me is actually that they speak English decent enough that I can convey what I need, and they're able to tell me as well what my car needs. They're also quite specific about what happens with the charges and stuff, and that helps me a lot as somebody who doesn't know enough about cars or how much things should cost. So at least when I get that bill, I can validate that a little bit and be like, okay, did I pay a decent amount, and feel good about that. I will probably always buy Japanese. It served me so well to date. I mean, it's been about 15 years of driving Japanese car, and in my family, it's all Japanese cars. So I follow after my parents. Even though they could probably afford a Continental car, they've always stuck with Japanese. I think it's just a practical choice. So as a family, I think that's what we're gonna do.